Hi, it's Phone Chick 29 back with another video of a mini that I made for my 17-year-old daughter. This one uses the Die Cuts with a View Tattered Time collection. It's an 8x8 kind of mixed media album. It's chipboard as well as paper bag. The Tattered Time again was a 12x12 paper stack, but I cut it down to fit the 8x8. The front of the album is actually really plain. I just have a couple of I Am Rose's flowers, Tim Holtz clock face with the game spinners as the hands, a Tim Holtz keyhole, Tim Holtz key, and the Tim Holtz metal corners. Again, left the front pretty plain. I really liked the paper collection. It was very busy. My daughter wanted a steampunk kind of grunge album. And I kept the name of the album, Tattered Time. I really liked the name. I thought it was suiting for the album. I'm going to try to go through this really quickly. It's a very big album. I tend to make very big, chunky albums. I did try to use my Bind-It-All to bind it, but again, it got too big, so I just ended up using the rings to hold it together. The album's held together with a simple black silk ribbon that gets tied in a bow. So the first page, sorry about the camera angle again, trying to do this with one hand. First page, I have a part of the paper collection that I fussy cut out. I have these clock hands. I can't remember where I got these from. It was a border, some sort of border, and I really liked them. So I put them with a brad that says Dream. Some more I Am Rose's flowers, some bling, and the tag is one of those samples that you get for countertops from Home Depot. So I took a whole bunch of them. I really love them. They're real sturdy, great for a tag. You can stamp on them with stays on. So I have some stamping, some Tim Holtz, and I can't remember where the stamp came from. Some gold fringe border in between, and the back I left pretty plain, using some of the paper collection for her to attach her photograph. And that just slides in right here. I have an acetate page in between with some clocks that I stamped with stays on, again Tim Holtz stamp. This page I have a photo mat that I ran through my Big Shot. I rubbed some white ink over it to accentuate the clock faces. Another Tim Holtz clock face, some Webster's pages, flowers. There's another little flower. It's a ribbon. Some flatback pearls. Dewdrop, a button, another little sticker here that has glossy accents on it, and this little tag, it opens this way. Did some stamping, some grunge stamping on it, and it opens this way so she has room for a photograph. I'll just close it up real quick. Okay, the next page, this page I have this pocket here that I made. There's room for journaling or a photograph. These gears I ran through. These are the Tim Holtz die, and I ran them through some Uti. Just some simple tags. There's a lot of them. So this opens here. It's another little tag with a half a gear on it and a brad. If I can get that back in. Room for a photograph, another tag. This one opens up, it's a little booklet. Did some dry embossing there. And that goes on the top, held together with some Velcro. Yep. So that way. And it also opens this way, and there's a couple of tags in here, one on either side. Plain little tag. And another one over here. It's a plain tag. So lots of real estate here on this little flip. Lots of tags in it. And I just have it connected behind the paper line. This page I did some fussy cutting of the paper line here. Some stamping and some distressing. I have a metal tag, a foil tag that I ran through my Big Shot. Alcohol inked. It came out really, really nice. I wish you could really see the colors, but its colors match the paper line very well. Just some beaded ribbon in between, and the back is pretty plain, and just some fibers on the top. But I thought it came out really well. That just goes in there. Let me just close this up. This is a little half page. I have some more of those free samples. It's the binder clip, a key, some yarn, paper collection, the Tim Holtz film strip, a couple of top notes, and a sticker. I don't remember where I got the sticker from, but it says violators will be subject to torture by snide remarks, which is perfect for my daughter. This page, very simple, a pocket with a tag, some more Tim Holtz stamp, some glimmer mist on the tag, and distress ink, and that just goes in there. This page I have a couple of big photo mats using the paper collection, both plain on the back. There is some charms on here, Tim Holtz key, a Tim Holtz pin on a Tim Holtz swivel clasp, lots of Tim Holtz, and a little locket. And then here, this was really cute. It's a high heel paper clip, so I use that to attach the film strip to the ribbon, and then some binder clips here to hold. This page just did some border punching, some spots for photographs, some more of those Tim Holtz gears that I ran through with Beauty, and just attached them. This page, there's some coin envelopes here. I don't know if you can see these. These are actually snowflakes, but I alcohol inked them to make them look more like gears. All the colors you see in here are colors within the paper collection. And these did some stamping and embossing. And these just open, usually very easily, but when you do it with one hand, it's not so easy. I won't open all of them, but these open, and inside it's just some of the paper collection, tag, a button. I did some paper piercing on those as well, and they just fit right into the coin envelopes. So there's one in each. I won't open them all up because I had a hard time with that one. This one I have another metal tag. I keep saying metal, foil. Some gears, hold the tag in place. Again, just some alcohol ink. You can actually see the seam in this one. I use metal tape. So I'm not really happy with this one because of the seam. But another gear that I alcohol inked, and ran this one through some Beauty. And that just slides in there. This is a paper bag. Left the paper bag pretty plain and empty on the side. This side I have another one of those free samples in an acetate pocket with a flower that's been Beautied, and just a little flourish, a top note behind it, and some stamping with stays on, and a little stamp on the back, and that just slides right into this acetate pocket. This is probably my second favorite page. I have a Sizzix frame here that's open. I have made some wings here. I really liked how those came out with some distress stickles on them. I'm going to change my angle here. Sorry, guys. Have some spot for photographs, some bling, some I Am Rose's flowers, and there's a gear layered with some flowers, a flourish, and another snowflake that I had alcohol inked. This page, very simple, some bling, spot for a photograph, this is open up, and some metal flowers. This half page, very simple, just a row of bling. This one I have some more of those smaller samples, and I have them on a little swivel, so you can swivel them up and she can put whatever she wants on those. They just kind of stay in place with the brad. This page, this one's kind of a mess right now. This is a slider card. Looks like my daughter had to actually slit it out. So a slider card, some I Am Rose's flowers, some bling. I did some stamping on some acetate and held it together with brads. I won't bore you with the slider card because right now I'm not sure how well it's going to slide, but it is your standard, double slider. This page is, I cut this out using the paper collection, a handmade flower, some leaves, a top note, and this pulls out another Home Depot sample, I Am Roses, and then just some top notes, folders, and tags with a key. and they just slide right in there. Very not easily with one hand. Well, then I'll leave it out. But I read it under there. This is a little coin envelope that I had made. There's a grommet here. It's held together with a magnet. This just opens up, and there's room for tacks. Some top notes. This page is my favorite. My daughter loves London, so I Am Rose's Flowers, a little London phone booth. Another charm, this is Underground. She's also very musical, so I kept the music notes here. A music charm. There's an acetate pocket. And then I have a booklet in here with another charm, and she can write whatever she wants in the booklet. And that just slides right into the acetate pocket, usually. But again, one hand, it's very difficult, so I'll leave that out. This page, very simple. Again, I love this paper. Top note and some bling. Another paper bag with another gear and some top notes. Another half page with a gear. This is just a border punch and a place for photographs. And the last page of the album, I have two paper lines. This is actually the Tim Holtz. I think it's Lost and Found. And this is the Tattered Time. Got a ribbon down the middle. This I actually cut. This is one sheet of paper. I just cut along the edge of the gear here to make a pocket. And I have another tag. This one I actually used aluminum foil and did some alcohol inking and distressing. And just put it right in the pocket. So there's my mini. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making it. And thank you very much for watching.